Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Level Up. I just realized as I was introducing the show, we haven't introduced who we are. So I'm Katie Lemieux and that's Kate Campbell.
Hey everybody.
And we're the co-owners of the private practice startup. And on Level Up this is a place where we answer your questions, but most importantly, we really help you build the practice of your dream and work with the clients you love. Today's question comes to us from Sherry Bainham Thompson. And the question is, what do I need to start an online therapy business after getting my LLC? And it could be a different corporation depending where you are or what you're doing, and professional liability insurance. Great question.
But first, let's thank TherapyNotes for sponsoring this series. If you're in need of an awesome EHR plus the telehealth platform, definitely check them out. Use code PPS as in private practice startup for your two first months for free. I keep getting tongue-tied there.
You do. I think it's all the t-t-ts.
I know. Yes.
So let's dive into Sherry's question, and this is really a great one. So interestingly enough, I know that a lot of times when people have questions about what appears to be a different type of therapy business, we think that there's like different setups, and a lot of the setups are the same, right? You have your own corporation, you have your liability insurance, of course you need paperwork, but really for any business to be successful is really understanding the foundation of business. And this never stops, you never stop learning and never stops growing, right? And one of the most important things is if you don't know how to market in your business, it's really hard to get clients. So knowing who your ideal client is, your niche. Kate and I are huge on branding. That's really important because that helps you be memorable. It sets you outside the other therapists in the community, and really helps you understand, helps them understand your specialty, your unique personality. All of that stuff is in branding, but also really knowing how to communicate to your ideal client, having that high converting, attractive website that when your client comes and they're like, yes, this is the person I absolutely have to work with. Just a little quick story, like recently, I had someone, they're like, oh, I watched your video, like everything you said in the video, like that's exactly what we're going through. And that's really what it is that you want people to see and say to you when they fall on your website or therapy directory, is you just want to speak to them so much that they're like, yes, I want to work with you. So some
Absolutely.
other things.
Yeah, and like Katie's talking about, once you have that foundation set up with your ideal clients, your brand, your marketing messages on your website, it's just about driving traffic there and knowing what marketing strategies are going to help you do that. Google Ads is definitely a great way of going about that. And then also when you're primarily specializing in telehealth, you want to make sure that you've taken additional training in telehealth because it is a little bit different than seeing clients face-to-face. And we have a couple of resources for you guys. We'll pop some links for podcasts that we've done focused on how to really set yourself up for best practices with telehealth. Anything else that you want to add, Katie?
Yeah, I would also say I agree with Kate in that, and definitely check out that information. And one of the things that I've found interesting during this pandemic, when most of us have gotten online, is we've also come into like situations where we wouldn't normally in the office, right? Like clients showing up because they think it's session and a happy hour. No, 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 no. Or clients showing up with not a shirt on. No, 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 no. So these are just interesting things that have occurred. And so really understanding the telehealth platforms, the risks, how to navigate all of that stuff, what happens if you don't have an internet connection. And that's all the stuff that we talk about in the other resources that we're going to give you. So really helping yourself understand that and communicating to your clients about that as well. So
yep, we'll pop those resources in the resources section. And then we'll also add the link for our private practice marketing e-course and coaching program. The e-course runs 24/7, 365. So you can jump in and really do a deep dive. And then we launch the coaching a couple of times a year. So if you want to get on our wait list, definitely check that out. And if you guys have a specific question that you want to have us answer on this Level Up series, look for the Ask Us post in Facebook on Tuesdays. You'll see it there. And in the meantime, stay inspired. You guys got this.
Got this. Take care.